Hi everybody, welcome to Ace Home Appliances. To start off, we need to know about 5 different roles: the buyer admin, buyer user, supplier admin, supplier user, and the super admin. Now let's see the functionalities of each role. So I'm going to give the credentials for a buyer admin. Once I give the email and the password and I click the login button, I will be redirected to the products page, wherein I have a drop down, so I can sort the price from low to high, from high to low. I can sort the material ID and the supplier company name. Now let's see how each works. So all the products from the lowest to the highest price, from the highest to the lowest price, material ID, as you can see, then the supplier company name. This will be more efficient when we have hundreds of products belonging to various other companies and the buyer is specifically want to buy a product from a particular company. He can also make use of this box as well. So the user page for a buyer admin, he can view the buyer user for that particular company, Trionics, his details, his first name, last name, email, phone number. And being a buyer, when he clicks on a checkboxes, he can add these products to the shopping cart. So once he clicks on the add to cart, these products are added to the shopping cart. So if we click on the view cart, we can see the products display, and you have the price, the quantity, which is the text box and editable, and you have the subtotal. Once you click the checkout, we will get a PO order, and this PO order is a auto generated unique number. So you have the buyer admin, his details, the date, quantity, the subtotal, and the final total that the buyer admin owes. These are the functionalities for a buyer admin. For a buyer user, when after giving credentials, we click on the login button, he will also be redirected to the products page, and his user page, he can view his own details, his first name, last name, and the phone number and the email. And coming to the products page, when we click on the checkboxes, click on add to cart and then view cart. So the quantity being an text box, we can edit the quantity. So once we click on the update, the subtotal changes, so does the total value. So on changing the quantity, subtotal and the total changes, and once we click the checkout, the PO will be generated. So click the sign out, it will be redirected to the sign in page. Now for a supplier admin, When we get the credentials, he will be redirected to the user page. He will be able to see all the users with that particular company, and he has the rights to edit or delete the users. So let's say I'm editing the phone number, and once I click on the update button, the phone number is changed and the details will be changed in the database as well. So once I click the delete button, there's a confirm to delete. So if we don't want to delete, we can click on cancel. If we want to delete, we can go ahead and click on the delete button, and the supplier user will be deleted from the database. Now, coming to the products page, since it's a supplier, he can only view his own products. He can edit them and he can delete them, and he can even add a new product. So let's say he's adding a television. So they So a new product will be added to the database, and when he clicks the edit button, we can edit the inventory, the price, or any other details. And once we click on the update button, the details will be updated in the database. And if we click on the delete button, we can delete the products. Product will be deleted from the database. So this is the functionality for a supplier admin. Now coming to a supplier user. Once we get the credentials and we log in, we'll be redirected to the user management page. Again, he can see his own details. The only difference is he can edit his home details. So let's say he wants to edit his phone number. So once he changes it and clicks the update button, the phone number will be edited. And if he wants to delete his record, he can go ahead and delete it as well. Products, the same as a supplier admin. He can add, edit, and delete the products. I'm coming to a super admin. Once we get the credentials, and log in, he will be redirected to the company management page where he can see the details of all the companies, irrespective of whether it's a supplier or a buyer. Here you can add a company, So once the add button is clicked, you can see the details added. They will be added to the database as well. So superadmin can edit, delete any of the companies, irrespective of whether it's a buyer or a supplier. This is in regards to the company page. Now if you come to the users page, he can view all the users belonging to all the companies, and he can edit or delete any of the user. And okay, so let's say I want to change the email ID. So I can go ahead and update it, and the email ID will be changed. The superadmin can delete a user as well. So once I click the delete button, he will be deleted. The record will be deleted. So this is for the user page. Now when we come to the products page, the superadmin can view all the products. He can add a product to any company. He can delete a product of any company. Just the difference between a superadmin and a supplier admin will be a supplier admin can make changes to his own products, but a superadmin can make changes to all the products. So a new product for the company supplier company staples will be added. So now he can also edit any of the products details. So superadmin basically has the power to do anything. So once we log out, now let's see the different scenarios of what happens if we give wrong credentials. You cannot log in, so login will be failed. So you can add a new user as well. So a new user will be added to the database as seen. And we can even reset the email. So you can just see the security question. So the user, when while registering, has given a security question, he has to remember his security answer to change his password, or in an unfortunate situation where the account is locked, he has to remember his security answer as well. So once the reset button is clicked, it will be updated in the database. So yes, that's about it. Thank you.